Yeah, my fault. My thing crashed in case if it didn't, like, sure, I said it.
Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
Yo, I was thinking we hit that Korean barbecue spot after the game.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
Sounds
it's
legit, man.
It's open late, too. Hey, what's up? Everything good?
I'm guessing by the look on your face, you know what I'm here to talk about.
Somebody gonna fill me in?
Show him.
Oh, I know he didn't say that. About you? He about to unleash the dragon on that boy, I'm telling you.
Before we go unleashing any dragons, I would like you to seriously consider the impact your words will have on your teammates and the organization.
No. You just think about how your teammates are gonna love it when you call this dude out and you back it up.
You are an amazing player, clearly, MP. But some things don't work out that way.
They do if you're MP, okay? All due respect, Donna, my client right here knows how to compete.
Hey, just let her talk for a second, Patrick.
Okay, floor's yours.
Responding to something like this will put a target on your back. You are familiar with the concept of bulletin board material?
Of course.
Trash talk is fun. I get that. But when you make it public,
yeah, blah,
you
blah,
can fire
blah.
up
Who
the other
fucking
team.
cares? Shut up, bitch. Fire it back. Win by 10. Easy.
You know I had to say something to him. Yeah, standing on business. You already know, yes, sir.
Not what I would have done, but you are your own person. I just hope for everyone's sake, you can back it up.
It's not an issue, Donna. I got this.
If we lose, I don't want to see even one photo of the two of you at Korean barbecue. The optics would be horrible.
That shit easy. Talk your talk, MP. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that shit is easy, man. I'm cracked. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. But get 10 more points than Jason Tatum in the NBA. That's easy. It should be easy. At least I think it should be. Might not be so easy, but it's easy. Look at that. Center left. For this, is there like fucking bug? Hello. Cash. Yeah, no mask. That's gotta be cash. What? Cash. Cash. That would've won it, definitely. Come all the way back here. Cash. So cash. There we go. Feeling me? Every team to win, so. Ooh.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the and taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Drew Holiday.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. Holiday at the 1, with White at the 2. Tatum is the 4, with Porzingis at center. And it's Brown in at the 3. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle.
No, make those
MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And
shit,
it's Thomas
not.
in at the 3 slot. And MP's made
maybe not.
no secret that one of his main focuses this season is taking down the top teams in the league. His motivation in games like this has been clear.
And we all know the phrase, Don't poke the bear. But MP's trying to make a nice bear skin rug. But seriously, we have seen MP step up big time. He doesn't appear to be intimidated one bit.
Well, this has all the makings of a great game, Grant. It's a matchup between two Eastern Conference juggernauts.
OBA, this will be a great test for both sides. They're each loaded with talent, and I wouldn't be surprised if these teams end up meeting in the postseason.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Thomas passes to MP. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Inside. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And here's MP from outside. That shot's good.
Yeah, boy.
Russell making the play. MP's gotten his third basket of the night. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Hits the three-pointer. MP's got 12 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. White with it. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. From deep, MP. Boston with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
1 minute.
Now here's Holiday. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
On the wing, MP. Three-pointer. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
There's Tatum with the three. Kick out to White from the arc. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. And can anyone stop this team right now? They've won a stunning 25 games in a row, and there seems to be no end in sight.
The team is playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose one of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now makes me want to lace it up a little bit.
Sinks the tray. MP's got 21.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. MP really making a difference here.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change that.
Now on the court, the Sherman squad. Get loud and let me hear you. All right, man. Who needs attention? Come on. Let's hear ya.
He's checked in for Claxton. Watford comes in for Johnson. And Williams is subbed in for Thomas. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday.
Yeah.
Nets leading by 11. MP outside. Beyond the arc. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
To the inside to halt the run. And the jam by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
From deep, MP. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Brown can't hit. MP outside. Fires the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. A sizable 18.
I think I'm at 28.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
They've got MP. Williams is out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's Sharp, and it's Melton in at the point guard position. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He had 63 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Tatum with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Tatum from long range. That won't go either for Tatum.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. He almost blocked that shot in time, just a man a second late.
For Brooklyn, Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Johnson comes in for Watford. And Cam Thomas subbed in for Williams.
He's dropping the 3-ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
And here's MP from outside. And the Nets, another 3.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The 3 is up. Porzingis misses.
Yeah.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 48.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Holiday against Thomas. There's Tatum with the 3. Claxton with a rebound.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more. There's the response from Holiday, nailing the revenge triple in style.
From deep, MP.
Give him that.
Unable to get that one. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
From deep, MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Tatum passes to Holiday. Tatum with a screen from behind the arc. A shot by Holiday, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Lets it go from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
How about the confidence right there by young MP just stepping right into that three.
Knocks it loose. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Fires for three. Oh, another one falls.
He roasts defenses on the regular. But this is something special.
A massive point total. And he's now tied for the most 60-point games in league history. Tatum from long range. Nails it from three. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
And here's MP from outside. Rebound Boston. Here's Pritchard. Fires the three. MP getting it done for Brooklyn. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. For NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play.
So, if you've been around this game, you see the trends. What they're doing tonight, that's how a bunch of teams are being built, playing outside in as a viable approach. If you have guys who can do it.
Okay, guys, now I'll
just say 7, but, you know, I'm not.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second-half action with Brian Anderson and company.
14 breakthrough record, I think, right? 3, 6, 9.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
The flow of the offense. Let's go. Get that WD.
The Celtics shooting just 38% for this game so far. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point. MP shot is off. And here's Boston. Tatum finds Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. 12 points for him.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Outside Holiday. The 3 ball. Rebounded by the Nets. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The 3. Hits yet again. Wow.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season. Now closing in on second most points in a single campaign.
And with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near to Wilt's mark of 3,586 points in 19.
Good! Another from three.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. And it's Tatum missing.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum, and again for three.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
From outside, off the mark. The Celtics shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Tatum. Now Holiday to stop the drought. Sends it home from three-point land. Holiday's got 11.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure he's...
Connects again from distance.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Holiday finds Brown. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Russell's got the ball here for the Nets. Since halftime, they've only... Another bucket! Wow!
And guys, he is now 2nd all-time for points in a season.
A season for the ages scoring the ball.
And while Wilt Chamberlain still holds the #1 spot, he's able to bump Wilt's 2nd-best season down to 3rd place. That's big time.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
There's the three. He got it again. Sensational.
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game. The defense throws everything at him, but he still scores. There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd. Boston with the ball. Down low to end the run. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
And here's MP from outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown passes to Holiday. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Shoot it.
Brown passes to Tatum. There's the triple. No luck on that one. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this...
And I'm still getting subbed off. Like, how? Why?
So we see the Nets taking the W here, showing that
fucking
they're the far superior
there's no
team.
way
They
this
win
is
it going away.
purposely subbing me off. I don't see why they would be purposely subbing me off like that. Like, it's the most stupid shit I've ever seen.
Good job, MP. I see.
Shout out my dog MP.
What's up, man?
It seems like you really like talking to your opponents during...
You know, honestly, it's just fun. You know, it keeps me engaged in the game, and it gives me that extra little bit of motivation. You know, we play 82 games.
Oh, shit.
Of course, you know, I'm not out there.
Yeah, I'm cashed. Damn. Where are my shots at? Whatever. Ah. Mid.
What's good?
What's good, man? Nah, I don't want to do drills, not yet. That can wait until tomorrow. Two, three, four, five. Nah.
Good, MP. These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously. There he goes. It was so good tonight.
Hold up.
The National Basketball Association and the Dallas Mavericks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as using improper language or gestures, entering the court free and drugs. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Thank you. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please tell your local computer, along with your issue and seat location, to 55555.
Suck.
A member of our cancellation team will respond immediately.
We welcome you to Mycareer NBA. Here, Clark, I've been wondering your thoughts on the possibility of the NBA shortening the season in an attempt to mitigate injury.
Look, Kevin, I've long been a proponent of a shorter season. I think 65, 66 games, 1 month less on the regular season would be great. We know load management did decrease injury rates, so I'm not sure a shortened schedule would either, but I do know it would improve the quality of play for the players, and I think that would be beneficial to the fans.
And tonight's game gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself, being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And no doubt anymore that MP wasn't making a false claim, right? They've been handling the best competition in the league with ease. They're a team that looks built for the pressure of the postseason.
So the Nets starting five. We've got Trend and Watford. Thomas is out there with MP. Then it's Williams. And it's Sharp and at the 5 down low. And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple. MP's got the first 3 points tonight for the Nets. Out left of the wing. And Thompson kicks to Davis. Shoots it. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Davis.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
You know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now.
Sure.
They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Nobody near Irving.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Thomas finds MP. And the Nets, another three.
MP looking solid from there.
Here's Irving. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Thompson outside. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Davis. Shoots the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is what the big-time players in the league do. Anthony Davis just had his team get hit for a three-pointer on defense. He comes right back at him with a three of his own.
Bang! Knocks down the three ball.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a...
Okay.
Getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Anthony Davis. Washington's checked in for Najee Marshall. And it's Exum in for Thompson. Then for the Nets, Ronnie's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Cameron Thomas. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. They've got Sharp, MP out there with Johnson. Then it's Williams. And it's Clowney in at the 4.
Give MP credit. He's always looking to keep his teammates involved.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, he has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
Yeah, but there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special.
Another miss by MP.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Irving. Pass to Lively. Dallas moving the ball around. Exum's shot is off.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Washington against MP. Launches it. MP drills the three.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 14. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And stolen by Sharp. The three from MP. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. MP's got 24.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Davis comes in for Olynyk. Marshall, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And it's Klay Thompson in for Exum. Trendon Watford's checked in for the Nets. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Johnson. Thompson for the triple. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Pass to Davis. They could use a bucket. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. MP with it. Guarded now by Marshall. And here's MP for 3. And here's Melton. Bangs home the trifecta. Melton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games. Let's make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Irving passes to Davis. Here's the 3. Pass to Marshall. On its way from Irving for 2. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Marshall's got 3 assists tonight.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 33.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Takes the 3, and that one's good. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
The fire that Irving plays with, I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And so it's Brooklyn, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
Shit.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Nets.
You know, on the board.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Hart.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got Thompson. Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis. Then there's Irving. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Wizards was terrific. He ended up with 62 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll. This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Shoots. MP, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And here's MP for 3. And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Egypt.
Oh, I have to play 1 fucking second. Oh, that's not even us.
Get the perimeter!
That will count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. MP has been leading the charge for Brooklyn. This has been a remarkable. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And as we head into the
like
fourth,
I called,
we'll see if
the
there's
one
a
time I
comeback in the
can't
works,
fucking hit 100,
or
they
if
put
it's
me in
more of the
fourth quarter.
same from the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Nets. Cam Thomas is out there with Williams. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Sharp. 50, and it's MP in at the 1. Dallas shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Nets on defense. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Irving. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Washington finds Irving, hands the shot with nobody near him.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
The 3 from MP. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Out to the right wing. Here's Olynyk. Misses the layup. For Brooklyn, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. MP's shot is good.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
And Irving launches it from deep. And it's MP with the rebound.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And, yep, another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Looking to end the run. And Exum puts it in. And the Nets with possession here. The 3 from MP. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
And a deep 3 from Irving. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there may be more in store.
A three from MP. And the Nets, another three.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
And here is Olynyk. Down low. No good from Irving. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. There's the three. And another one falls.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Irving. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
But Irving takes advantage of any mistakes defenders make, so you've got to recognize how crafty he is.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Brooklyn.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
Well, in a dominant year where we've watched this team battle night in and night out all season long, this will bring their win total to an impressive 69.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It just
connects again from distance.
And now for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
No good with the triple. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
3, Marshall. Rebound, Brooklyn. Now, MP. The tray. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, off.
God, I'm fucking late. Fucking fourth quarter. I thought that's what actually fucking never come. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm hella tired, so. I've been fishing. I'm not fishing. I've been fucking.
Michelle, this team is full of dogs. You know what I mean? And when the light shine the bright.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Teal tier. Still ain't on there, but I'm getting there. Hold up. Mycareer. Okay, so rookie season, I win. Rebounds. I got top 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, not one. Single season. Shit. I mean, I played the last second. Anyways, yeah, for whoever's watching, adios amigos. I'm go to bed.